So like I was thinking like there was this movie with this guy in it, and so there was, and he was like doing this thing, and he was in this other movie too. You know who I'm talking about? Whew, that was annoying, wasn't it? You know, people have habits that they've built up. I think one that I'm probably most guilty of is the knuckle popping. I think I do that a lot. Maybe you have a habit or a pet peeve that you don't enjoy. I asked some folks what some of their least favorite habits are, and here's some responses that I got.
People telling the same stories over and over and over again.
I guess people chewing with their mouth open.
Only getting the headlines and not enough information.
I don't like whining too much.
Whining?
Whining
and complaining?
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, the complaining spirit that gets me.
Does that resonate with some of you? I know it does with me. But you know, there's good habits too. There's things that it may be a habit that you have that maybe you're proud of. I asked these same folks what habit they had that they were most proud of, and here's what they had to say.
The one habit that I'm really good at and that is saying please and thank you.
Getting lots of sleep.
I'm giving.
That is true. So you see, habits aren't naturally bad. There are some good habits. Brushing your teeth every day is a great habit to have. Getting exercise every single day, that is a really good habit to have. Reading a daily devotional, it's an excellent habit to have. In Galatians 5, chapter 13, in Galatians 5, verse 13, it says, "My brothers and sisters, you were chosen to be free, but don't use your freedom as an excuse to live under the power of sin. Instead, serve one another in love." And that's true, we are free. We're free to develop these habits. You know, a habit can be an intentional thing, or it can be unintentional. Maybe I unintentionally pop my knuckles all the time without really even thinking about it, but I can intentionally create a habit and a routine that is good and that helps me. What we have to be careful about is which habits we want to keep and which habits we don't. Getting rid of a habit is very difficult. You have to intentionally remove that from your life bit by bit. Starting a new habit can be easy, but again, you have to be intentional and you have to stick with it and not break the chain, and every single day do that habit until it becomes a part of your life. The things we want to be a part of our lives, the things that we want to be our habits, also in Galatians 5, are things that reflect the fruit of the Spirit. This is Galatians 5, verse 22. And it says, "The fruit of the Holy Spirit produces..." This is Galatians 5, verse 22. And it says, "But the fruit the Holy Spirit produces is love, joy, and peace. It is being patient. It is being kind and good. It is being faithful and gentle and having control of oneself. There is no law against things of that kind." These are the things that we need to enter into our lives. Are you a patient person? Do you have patience in your relationships with others? That's a practice that you're going to have to start building into a habit. Are you someone who is gentle? Maybe you have a hard time with gentleness. Maybe you have a hard time with peace or with joy. These are things that we need to start bringing into our lives and creating a habit of, so that other people can see these good habits in us and not our bad habits. I hope you're staying safe this week, and I hope you reflect over these fruits of the Spirit this week. I hope you take this with you, and throughout the week you devise a strategy to have good and faithful habits. See you next time.